no solutions is typically like 0 equals a number, but this number is not 0. And you might, but so they're really two different numbers. Like notice if you subtract 3 from both sides, you get 0 equals 8.
Yeah.
They don't have to be the same number though. They cannot be the same number. And then the one solution is x equals a number, which could be 0. It could be 0. That's okay too. You see that occasionally on tests. So there's only three of these. Like you don't have unlimited possibilities, you just have, something here. Like something a little bit an exception to think about. So let's look at number 11 now. All right. So again, like before, so like everything you're doing maps into either a 1-step or a 2-step equation. But what you could do before you get to this is you could do a bunch of things. You could combine like terms. You could be using the distributive property. Hopefully this is, you've seen this before. You could be moving, left or right, basically variables on one side or the other. These are like the three main things you'll see. And you can even throw in here like clear fractions, things like that. So on the right here, you can combine like terms. This becomes minus 2x plus 17 equals negative 13 plus x, okay? And this is where I'm going to just reframe this a little bit lower on the screen here. This is where you really want to use the idea that you could move from the smaller to the larger. All right, and on a number line, the smaller is left, the larger is right. So we're talking about -2 versus +1. So the smaller is -2x. I know this is uncomfortable. I know it's like, well, I always want to move left. I always want to move left. Well, the more math you take, the more you're going to say that doesn't always work. This is
Yeah, I see that.
17 equals -13 plus 3x. And now it's down to a 2-step equation. Okay, so when you do this stuff, the combined like terms, distributive part, moving left, moving right, you always get it down to 1-step or 2-step equation. Add 13 to both sides. 30 equals 3x, divide by 3, so x equals 10. Now, did you guys use words like independent, consistent, any of those things? Dependent, because that could be
like
in.
independent, like from science. I think we use that.
No, talking about like with your solutions, talking about like one solution, two solutions.
Oh, no.
Okay, you're sure? Because that sometimes comes up here, and that's why I don't want
Yeah,
to.
no, we didn't do
Okay,
anything like that.
all right, good. Okay, so whenever you're ready, if you want to, I mean, I don't know if you need to like
Yeah,
grab
so I'm
those
sending the next
answers,
one over.
but you can send over the next thing. Yeah, cool.
Okay.
So why don't you try a couple of these on your own, or all of them on your own? Just sure try one, and you can let me know
Okay.
what you come up with.
All right. Okay, so I got infinitely many solutions for the first one.
Okay.
For number 14, I got 11.
So X equals 11. Make sure
Yeah.
if you're writing that down like that, right?
And then for 15, I got X equals -13.
Okay. And how would you check your answers? Like we talked about this a little bit last time. You don't have to, but I'm just sort of asking you if.
For these, I would just plug it back in for infinitely many solutions. I would plug any number into it, and it should all still work.
So the problem with that is you really would have to try everything, which you could never do. But that one's pretty solid. With 11 and -13, that's a little bit harder to do in terms of testing them, but that would be the right thing to do. And we talked
Yeah.
about kind of going through the test completely, making sure that you have done everything, and then going back and then checking. All right, good job on that. So yeah, whenever you're ready, if you want to send over some new problems, we can take a look at those.
Okay. I am sending them. I'm taking the screenshot. Now, new. Okay, should have your sent.
Give me just a moment, please.
Okay.
Okay. You said you sent another one over?
Yeah.
Okay. These look really similar to the last ones. So
So you just want me to work them on my own, right?
all right. So whoa, that's weird. My screen is
Oh, oh, there he goes.
it's really weird. That hasn't happened before.
Just got enlarged.
Yeah, let me figure out what's going on here. Why my screen all of a sudden is not working. Really? Oh, power just went off. There we go. Oh, it's something simple. All right. So hopefully you're seeing my screen again.
Yeah. Oh, yep. I can see
Okay.
your mouse moving.
There's good. I mean, this is one where if you want, you can, I've already shown you how to use these. You can work these out, ask me some questions if you want, and I can check them. But it's kind of the same as the others.
Yep. Yeah.
So yeah, give those a try, please.
Okay. So I got for 16, x equals 8. For 17, I got no solution. And for 18, I got x equals -10.
Okay, those are all correct. Is this really, you think, representative of what you'll see on the,
Yeah.
because these are really, you mean, you got them all down. Like I can come up with harder problems, but I don't want to give you problems that you will not see on your, like, I don't know, how many escape rooms are there? Is there harder ones that maybe we should jump to?
Um.
And by the way, have you ever done an escape room?
Yes, I like them.
Cool. Yeah, they're getting really popular.
Yeah. No, these are the kinds of questions I'll see on the quiz, but this is all there is. Like the next escape room is same type of problems that are on that escape room.
Okay. I mean, if you want to send over some more, we can look at, but I mean, there's really nothing new for me to show you here. So you just want to keep sending over these questions. We can work on them. I can check your answers.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's take a look here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, give
I
these a
think it goes
try.
up to like 27 problems. So I think there's like 9 escape rooms.
Okay, well, we'll just keep working on them. And I may, I mean, do you feel like the class is going too slow for you?
Yeah, but I think that once we get further and further into the year, it'll start getting harder, and I'll be able to get some refreshers on some stuff that'll help
Yeah,
me in geometry, like area, pi,
I would agree. I just,
formulas
yeah,
I've
this is,
forgotten.
yeah, yeah, would agree. But all right, so give these a try and let me know if you have any questions along the way.
Okay, so for these ones, I got x equals 7 for number 19.
Okay.
For 20, I got infinitely many solutions. And for 21, I got x equals -12.
Okay. Does your instructor want you to, how did your instructor want you to do infinite solutions? We should make sure that you're on the same page for that.
Just either the sign or right infinite.
Okay. And you said your answer was -12 on this last one? Or +12? If you answered me, I did not hear you. Did you say the last one was -12 or +12?
Negative.
Okay, that's correct. All right, good. Gonna send over the next one. We can look at that.
Okay. Yep. Snip, snip, snip. Okay, I should have just sent.
They're there. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Whenever you're ready, if you want to work on these and talk about the solutions.
Okay. Hmm. Number 23. I think it was 23.
Right in the middle.
Was it 23?
It's odd. I mean, they actually should probably go 23 on the right and then 24, but they
Yeah,
don't.
no, it was
But
24. 24 is the one that confused me. So I got that one wrong because when I plugged it into this thing to like go to the next escape room, I got it wrong.
yeah, what did you put for 24?
No solution.
It does not have any solutions.
So
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 maybe,
then I must have messed up on 23.
what did you get for 23?
No solution as well.
So it does have a solution. You end up getting x minus 14 equals x minus 14 as infinite solutions. So one of the ways you can check those, the way you can check a no solution is you just pick a number for x, any number, and it won't work. Infinite solutions, you could check two numbers and make sure they both work. Hopefully for the 22, you got x equals 19. Like one of
Yeah,
the
I
things you
got that
could
one.
do, one of the things you could do, Braeden, like is to really challenge yourself to say, okay, like the only score that's acceptable in this class is 100. Like you could get everything right in the class.
Yeah, I think that's
And,
what I'm going for.
and so that means you have to like know how to check the solutions. Like, so for no solutions, you just check one number and it should be wrong. Like it won't work. Infinite solutions, you should check two numbers and they should both work.
Okay.
And that's where your goal has to be different than other students. Like students in this class you're probably with are they're just trying to pass. Your goal is to get nothing wrong. Really
Yeah.
challenge yourself in that way.
So was the answer to 23? Was it 2?
It's infinite solutions.
Huh.
minus 31 plus 17 is minus 14.
Oh, I switched the problems around. For number 24, I wrote number 23's problem. For number 23, I wrote number 24's problem. That's what's going on. Okay. So for 23, it's negative 31 plus x plus 17 equals x minus 14. So then that's negative 14 plus x equals x minus 14. Infinitely solutions. And then for 24, 7 plus 6x minus 3 equals negative 10 plus 6x. I never worked this problem. So, all right, it's negative 4 plus 6x.
If you send something over, I have not received it.
Yeah, I
Chat.
haven't sent anything over.
Okay.
I'm still working these problems. All right. Now I'm sending it. I just wanted to rework those problems so I could make sure I understand.
You said this is the last escape room.
Yeah.
All right. Do you know if your test is a multiple choice or quiz and multiple choice or free response?
I think it's free response.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't think it sent until I saw it like on the screen.
How are you doing on these, Braden?
I just finished.
Okay, give me your answers if you don't mind before you submit.
Yep, x equals 15 for
Good.
number 25. Number 26 was no solution. And number 27 was x equals -11.
You got it. All right. Well, is there anything else you want us to look at today?
And that's all I have.
How do you feel heading into the quiz tomorrow?
Really good actually.
Okay, well, the first
Confident.
one should be the easiest, so just keep that in mind as well. They're really, you really know everything you need for this one. But take your time, maybe do the questions twice, try to test all your answers. You should walk out of there and actually know your grade before you get it back.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll end here for today. And if we need to, we'll add some time later on down